have to fully, commit yourself into this. You have to indulge yourself into this. And there is the
Exactly.
only way you are going to come to your each desire, what you visualize in your initiative stage, right? And yeah, you can see consistency has a vital role in our day-to-day life because due to engagement into a different part of your life, we must, break our consistency. And this is the human's nature, you can say. We can't control our emotion and sentiment towards the matter, right? So that's the
Hmm.
reason. That's the major reasons of the human life. They break out their consistency and distract into a different part of it, right? So it's totally up to you how you can get back on the same
At,
directions,
yeah,
right?
you are
It's a
absolutely right.
very,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very imperative for the each individuals to have achievement what they want in life. They have to get back, and they again they have to recharge self, right?
I am thoroughly
Motivate
agree
self.
with you here. Yeah, I'm thoroughly agree with you that you mentioned that you are from Bihar. So I have another question.
Afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Good afternoon. Yeah, I am amazing. I am fit as a fiddle. Tell me about yourself. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm over the moon today because today you can say at my place sun has arisen and it is very nice, very mesmerizing, I would
Hey,
say.
yeah, it's lovely to know that you are full of moon over the moon, and that it's our first time meeting. So, do you mind to introduce briefly yourself?
Yeah, yeah, sure. So yeah, my name is Chandan Lahiri. I live in Bihar state. And if I discuss about my hobbies, so I love to interact with new people. And if I discuss about my profession, so I'm working as a teacher in a primary school. And I have been working as a teacher in a primary school for 2 years. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, then yeah, do you know about myself?
Yeah, yeah, sure, ma'am. Please.
My name is Jaya. I am connected from
Mm-hmm,
Jharkhand. Currently live in Ranchi. I have
mm-hmm,
completed my post graduation in English literature, and nowadays
mm-hmm.
I'm working on my communication skill as well as English spoken skill. Recently,
Oh,
I have started doing such type of conversational video in order to learn and enhance my knowledge. That's all
that's
about
really
myself.
great. Good
That
to
you
hear
are
that.
mentioned that you are working as a teacher in Bihar. So then
Yes.
tell me that you also encourage your student for spoken English because I am also from Jharkhand and I know the how the environment of particularly about the language in our state. The students are facing the problem. Then what's your opinion about this?
Actually, I have been teaching for 1 year in a primary school, but I'm not teaching as a language. You can say I'm teaching as a syllabus of their classes. Okay,
And you are a
because
government teacher?
no, I'm a private teacher. Because you can see like it's very difficult to teach language only up to 5 class student.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm. But
so
it's
I'm
a it's a golden period of learning. Up to five standard children are the basic age of learning anything, and they is really great because it's also learning period of language, their mother tongue. The many students are not able to speak their mother tongue in proper way if they are in the standard of one and two.
yeah, you can say yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You can say, but uh, what I say like all of children coming from very rural place, so they are not able to understand. If I effort to teach all of the student this language, so maybe they might be suffered a lot. Okay.
I can understand that it's a not a piece of cake for teaching the students who are not from the good backgrounds and they don't have a good environment of spoken English. And
Mm-hmm.
I realize that even the such type of children are not able to speak the proper Hindi language. They are suffering a lot for speak the proper Hindi language because their mothers and their parents used to speak their mother tongue in their home. Yeah, so I can understand. Then you
Yeah.
any topic to discuss here? Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Sure, ma'am. sure we will discuss. But before, I would like to know about you little bit because I don't know anything about you. So yeah,
As I mentioned that I am connected from Jharkhand, and
okay,
uh, I have completed my post graduation in English literature, and nowadays I'm working on my communication skill. And in order to learn this language, I am started uploading some conversational video on my YouTube. That's about
oh,
myself. Yeah.
thank you so much, ma'am. Uh, so now we should discuss about any topic, so that will be very convenient for the students, right? Learners. Ma'am, let's discuss about the first step of any learners.
Uh, I think we should try to start to listening practice as much as you can. If you are a very beginners and you want to learn this language, that which step you are following. But I want to mention that we should try to follow four steps. First step,
Hmm?
try to listen more and more as much as you can. And second,
Okay.
immediately you should try to start speaking because many learners do same mistake. They try to collect many vocabulary and learn grammatical rule, and after that they want to start speaking, but it's a mistake of the beginner. We should try to speak as much as we can in our initial period. And
Yeah.
after that, yeah, reading is also play a vital role in learning any language because if you speak loudly, we learn loudly, we read loudly, our tongue, our lips become habituated for this. So, and writing also play a good role because it's give your express your mind parts in your mind. So
Mm-hmm.
all are very good
Yeah, ma'am, you're
according
right.
to me. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. I'm also relating my opinion of yours because what I personally, consider like if you have been through listening and like what did you say writing, na? Writing and as well as
Listening,
consuming the right
speaking,
content.
writing, and yeah, reading.
Yeah,
The four steps we should try to
yeah. The
follow.
four stick it's very effective, effective, profound overall our personalities, and we are going to reach a very sooner up to the destiny. What I, as I expect from self, right?
Okay.
And yeah, actually, I have also mentioned many of time to the students and many of learner, if they really want to be fluent into this, so they must follow. Because the four rules can be the change their entire life, and they can expect to have the sudden results into this. You
But
are right.
it's definitely it will take time. Don't be
Yeah.
in so haste because and be consistent. Consistency play a vital roles for learning anything because when you start to doing anything and you quit after 2 or 5 days and you take break and skip, and after when you start restart these things, it will be gap between your learning period, and definitely
Hmm.
you can stuck. So be consistent, be honest for your learning, and try to do practice in your regular basis. It doesn't matter that which type of sentence you are speaking. Start to speaking a simple sentence. What's
Yeah,
around yourself? Yeah,
you are
it's
right,
a
ma'am.
one day work
Indeed.
that you are working. Yeah, you are studying. Yeah, you are preparing anything. You try to speak all in English in your
Yeah,
mind. Yeah,
yeah. We you have.
for you that in Bihar and Jharkhand and many parts of India, we don't have a good environment of English speaking around myself. Even the persons, many persons, educated persons are not able to speak this language because our mindset from the our childhood toward the English as a subject, not as a language.
Yes.
So we are not very good in English from our starting period of education also. So how you create a environment of around yourself of English?
As far as my concern, ma'am, having a several kinds of sources surrounding us. But you know what happens? We have a different intent. We have a our intention would be somewhere you can consider. Most of the time, our intention would be the professionals, teachers, coordinations, right? You can say they always,
Yes.
we all are expecting to have the relevant guidance through any subject or any learning language, yeah, even a skill. In order to become fluent into that, we have to follow. Okay, but we do not utilize our own strategy and ideas. That could be more beneficial and comfortable more than professional, I would say. Right? Because professional doesn't know the situations of you. In that situations have you been suffering through, right? So according to your comfort, according to your convenience, you can generate out and working upon. Obviously, you can reach at your level as soon as possible. What I think, right?
Yeah,
So it's
I
totally up to you
like, yeah,
because we
totally
are
up.
living in a digital area and we can generate several kinds of choices in order to become into this good, right? We can take the help of social media, right? We can take the help of so many software applications where we can interact with many people. There is no
AI
need to
teacher,
have the
chat
depending on the
teacher.
environment only, right?
Okay, okay. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
that's all.
That you are also trying to create an environment around yourself and in your mind, not in your around, in your mind by using social media and chat GPT, AI teachers. Many tools are available for the learner and beginner. And nowadays, it doesn't matter that where are you reside and you are from the village or remote area, you can easily grab this language. Yeah.
Yeah, you are right,
Then,
ma'am.
have
It doesn't
any
matter
question?
where do you stay. Hmm.
Do you have any question? Yeah, will wind up this session.
Yeah, I have questions.
Sure. You can ask.
Okay. So, ma'am, I have a one question: how to keep motivating self in a destructible environment era? You can say. How can keep motivating self?
Don't compare with yourself with another learner, yeah, speaker. Whenever you listen many speaker, they are very fluent in English, then you get demotivated. Try to search your level. What's your level right now? And try to record your voice, yeah, some sentences, and do work on your level and try to learn some vocabulary, some grammatical rule every day and be consistent and try to do practice and after sometimes you re-record yourself and watch your initial video, previous video and compare between your previous video and recent video. Then you can easily see the result, what you are doing, and it will definitely take time. Never demotivate by the persons around yourself because many persons are demotivated us by their voice, words, and their mentality. But we should not
Yeah,
affected by this. We should do on our work and try to grab our yeah, goals. This is the main
yeah,
method.
ma'am. Yeah, you're right. Because if we start comparing self, that is means going to find the weak point of self, right? And obviously, after having the weak point of us, we start considering and we start overthinking of that matter, and gradually we are going to break our confidence level and all of that what we accumulate
Because
for entire
because
journey.
yeah, you are right. Yeah, because other person has other more environment. They has other background. They has other mental situation, other levels. Don't never comparison with them. Try to find out your real level, in which level right now you are, and try to learn and be consistent and try to hard work. Only two things will work to get a fluency. Then you are not visible. So nice to talk with you. This is a very good session for me, and thanks for share your insight with me.